Class, this is a video on how to solve a law of universal gravitation equation. As you know, the law of universal gravitation states that an object's gravity is equivalent or related to the mass of the two objects and the distance between them. So the equation we need here is force equals gravitational constant times the masses, mass 1 and mass 2, all divided by distance squared. Now, this equation looks a bit big, but you don't have to take it all in one piece. So for now, we're going to focus on this part of the equation. So this is mass 1 times mass 2 all over the distance squared. So mass 1 was 4 kilograms times mass 2, which is 2 kilograms, all divided by the distance squared. So 2 meters, but all that squared. So 4 times 2 is 8 kilograms. Now squaring. You guys know that squaring is the same thing times itself. So this is 2 meters squared. It's the same thing as 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4 meters. Now just solve for this. 8 divided by 4 equals 2 kilogram meters. All right. This is that small section. So this doesn't look too bad. You now have force equals gravitational constant times 2. Right, that doesn't look too bad. Now, gravitational constant is a constant, so it will always equal the same thing. Here, gravitational constant is 6.67 times 10 to the negative 11. So now we have an equation that is force equals 6.67 times 10 to the negative 11. All that times 2. Remember, when you're solving for a problem with scientific notation, for now, ignore this. Do not look at that right now. Just look at the numbers. So the numbers here are 6.67 times 2. That is 13.34. Now all we have to do is include the scientific notation after the number 10 to the negative 11th. So here, force equals 13.34 times 10 to the negative 11th. However, this isn't appropriate scientific notation. Scientific notation is always the decimal point goes between the first and second non-zero number. So here it should be 1.334 times 10. The exponent is a small exponent, so it's a negative number. And since that moves it to the left one, we already moved to the left one, so you don't have to move that far now. So it would be 10 to the negative 10. I'll be posting another video to review on scientific notation, but this is how you solve a law of universal gravitation equation. Focus on it in parts